How's it going, everyone? Today I'm using a Nasty Plot Mega Froslass with Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, and Wisp. Mega Froslass doesn't seem to have too good of a move pool. Other options could be like using Thunderbolt, but honestly, you don't really need it in this tier. And the other one is Signal Beam. I figured I'll use both. I'm trying Wisp now. We can go with Signal Beam later. But I have only 20 seconds, so I'm gonna pick a lead real quick here. I do like Garchomp. I am running a Scarf Garchomp, so it should be good. Nothing wrong with this. I'm just gonna Earthquake chip it down. They choose the U-turn on a Chomp, which is quite interesting. I mean, what if I was just rough skin helmet? You know, you kind of just. I mean, I guess they just want to chip this down for Lapnia. Maybe that's what they thought. But anyway, Skarmory does come out, and I'm just gonna double to Froslass. This is a perfect Froslass switch in here. We just Mega Evolve, and I wonder how much Volcanion takes after I Mega Evolve. The good thing about Mega Froslass is that it gets Snow Warning after Mega Evolving, which actually buffs its defense start because it doesn't really have too good of a bulk. Like 70-70 does not cut it with like when you have really powerful megas and other Pokemon in the tier, right? But because of Snow Warning, you get a defense raise, and like it becomes really bulky actually. Like it tanks bullet punches from Scizor, and then you have a base 100 def, and speed and special attack is kind of in the middle where it's not too broken, but it's also not bad. Like when you compare it to other megas, you definitely have powerful megas, right? Pokemon like Delphox that have a base 159 special attack and a faster speed too, like things like Alakazam and all that. But 120 isn't bad, speed tier of course, and then you have a base 140 special attack, and then you can boost it with Nasty Plot. So this Pokemon is definitely going to be good in the meta, because like when something like this gets Nasty Plot, it automatically kind of becomes really good. I wanted to check the Volcanion calc, so I'm just gonna Mega Evolve here and see how much Shadow Ball does. It will actually KO, so I'm just gonna Nasty Plot and see what they do. They Whirlwind me, okay. I guess that was a good Whirlwind. I forgot to Mega Evolve, yes, but that's okay, I guess. That's not that bad. Let's just go for Stealth Rock, as they might just Whirlwind again, or Spike, that's fine too. Let's just Vaporeon, try to get a Bishop. As they Whirlwind me again, Clefable comes out. I'm just gonna Flamethrower the Skarmory. Yep, give it 59. Got a Bond too, amazing. They Whirlwind me out again. Froslass comes in, Mega Evolve, Shadow Ball, get that Snow Warning going. Yep. And Skarmory on, I can remove these hazards whenever my Skarmory comes in, whether it's on Scizor or Lop, doesn't matter. I can defog these. And the position looks good. I guess they'll have to go Greninja here, because I'm pretty sure Scizor won't KO. Well, maybe it will if it's banded. Let's see. That did 61 to Chomp, so yeah, that's definitely a banded Scizor for sure. If I add a choice band, give it max special physical attack, that thing is gonna obliterate me. So we're gonna go Skarm and just defog, because I can still bring in Chomp and get my hazards. Let's just defog. They die. Oh right, they died to Rocky Helmet. Okay, that was a good play from my opponent, I have to admit. That was a good play from my opponent to prevent me from using the thing. Yeah, using defog. That was pretty good. They can now go Volcanion. I do have a Vaporeon that I can go into and see like if they have taunt or not. If they do have taunt, I'll have no choice but to go Hoopa. But like if they don't, I can Wish and then switch out into something and get some healing there. Like just switch out into Hoopa and like heal it after, so like it doesn't have to take damage. So let's go Vaporeon and see what they're doing. I'm running a calm Vaporeon. My idea with this Pokemon was that it can definitely break the like bulky Pokemon on the opponent's teams. Its stab typing is actually pretty good in the tier. There's only a couple types that like resist it. There's one Water Dark, obviously Mega Gyarados, Sharpedo, Greninja, Mega Greninja, those mons. But the and then there's Tyranitar that can actually wallet Hoopa, but like you can go around these mons by using a Signal Beam. The reason I opted for Wisp right now is because I felt like T-Tars are going to be a huge problem. But we'll see. If I think maybe just chipping a T-Tar down is better with Signal Beam, or like maybe the snow like thing. No way, T-Tar will bring sand in. But yeah, like maybe Wisp is not worth it. We'll go Signal Beam. If it is, we'll keep Wisp. Same thing. Anyway, flamethrower did come out, that's boot, so I'll just wish up as the earth power meat, doesn't matter, I can just protect. Heal myself first. Well, I can actually Scald in case they switch out. Nope, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Because they're at max health, so I'm not really giving them anything. Yeah, let's just protect, keep this at max, go wish up again, and then I'm gonna go Hoopa. The flamethrower, trying to get a burn, it seems, and let's just double to Hoopa. They flamethrower again. I got to max health, lovely, and I'm gonna go for knockoff. It could be Clefable, so knocking off its leftovers would be great. Knocking off this thing's boots is amazing too. They decided to stay in. They're bulky. Dodge the steam eruption, great. Let's just Thunderbolt here. Sacks the Volcanion, cool. Greninja comes in. I'm guessing that's like Scarf Greninja, so I can probably go Clef. I don't think Clef's gonna take anything from U-turn. Yeah, that's fine. And Clef can also just set up now because Lopunny is not gonna appreciate taking Moonblast. Maybe if they SD while staying regular, so that they don't take super effective damage from Moonblast. That's about it. But I don't know if they would. I guess they could have Mach Punch. It could get troublesome, I guess you could say. Let's just Calm Mind as they Stealth Rock. I'm just gonna Moonblast here. See like if that's unaware, like it could be Boots unaware. You never know. So yeah, gauging the damage and then going from there is probably best. Oh, that's either Calm. Oh no, it's not Boots. Okay, that's Calm. All right, we're setting up completely here all the way. Oh, they keep dropping my special attack. I won the speed tie for once. I probably should. Oh, okay, they crit me once. They did crit me. That's crazy. Won the speed tie there. Dropped my special attack again, dude. Moonblast is such an annoying move. Seriously. Yeah, let's keep Calm Minding. This is a Calm Clef. I want to see how much it does with all the boosts I have. It should do a lot. So yeah, I can just attack now. They Stealth Rock. We just Moonblast. Yup, big damage. Got a special attack drop of my own. And this should be game, I think. If I win a speed tie, great. I will actually go for a speed point instead of this. Yeah. It's better. If I'm gonna do Clef versus Clefs, I should be doing that. And I'm just gonna go Skarm. I know it has Gung Shot. I wouldn't have died, but I want to save it for the Lop. Also want to heal the Skarmory, so that's better this way. Oh, they Surf, but that does nothing. And I'm just gonna defog these hazards. Get Roost, spam Roost again. And yeah, this should be game. Let's just go Vape. I said Vape. Vaporeon. But yeah, let's just Wish up. It doesn't really matter. Gungsha. Oh wow, that still does a lot actually. That still does a lot. What do you know? So what am I trying to go into? I mean, I guess just go back to Skarm, right? As start spamming, I don't know, start spamming Surf. Okay, that works. I can body press now. Yeah, I mean they can either sack the Lop or sack the Grunt, whichever they want to. It's gonna be Lop. I'll just Roost because I don't think they learn anything that is non-contact, so they'll die to Helmet and I'll just get the Roost up. Yeah. And they forfeit. Okay. Kind of stalled that game a little bit there from me, but yeah, I didn't want to just like it was win like I was winning anyway, so didn't want to risk anything, and kind of played it safe. But yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, I see maybe a Mega Scrafty there. I think I can lead with Froslass. It could be like a Slowking lead. The problem would be Slowking wouldn't die. So like I don't want to get T-waved on my Froslass. So maybe Hoopa's better. Maybe Hoopa's better. Yeah, knocking off Slowking. They could lead Clef though. They could lead Greninja. I don't really have I don't have a lot of answers for Clef. Like only two answers are like Vaporeon and Clef. We'll see. Let's lead Hoopa. Oh, it's crafty. Interesting. That's obviously gonna do a lot to me. I'm just gonna go Scarm. I can high defense body press. So that's cool. Let's just go for Roost. It's leftovers crafty, so Mega Gren or Mega Skarmory, one of the two. Oh, stayed in to parting shot, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Weird to stay in because I could have body pressed you, but okay, you know. That's alright. And let's go Hoopa. See what they do. Flamethrower, not gonna get it. I get a free knockoff, whether it's Clefable or Scrafty. Knocking off both of their leftovers is amazing. And by the way guys, if you do enjoy these videos, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Clefable did come out. I'm actually just gonna Psychic Noise here. Keep it low. Yep, that did a lot. They could try to Soft Boiled. If not, they just Moonblast. Doesn't really matter. I just get the Clefable KO. Awesome. I'm surprised they didn't go Scrafty there. Wants to knock off again. I have a Skarm I can go into. Let's see if they try to parting shot again. I can get a free body press off on this thing. Yep, they did. Alright, great. Click parting shot, nice. Go Slowking, I think still bring Hoopa and then just click like one more knockoff. Maybe not. Like if they have helmet on the Skarm, I would go down. Oh, it's Grand. So I've got a Vaporeon. Like only thing that can chip me down with this thing is like a Gunk Shot, and then I would just go Skarm, and they need to be Protein. So yeah, that's that. Obviously they can Nasty Plot, so I have to be careful of that. Can go Chomp. How much would Chomp do? Oh wow, Chomp would actually... What about Mega? It's not Protein, so it's definitely Battle Bond, right? Unless... No, Protein does activate whenever you use... Like for two types it activates whenever you use a move. So yeah, should have activated. That means it's a Battle Bond, Life Orb kind of Grand there. So Garchomp most likely will KO. I'm just gonna flip turn out here on the Scrafty. That's great actually, because I get to keep the Scrafty low and go Hoopa at the same time and heal it using Drain Punch. So yeah, that was amazing. Yep, got some nice health. Now Hoopa can actually take hits from Greninja as well. I've got a Skarmory for this thing. Like this thing's never going past a Skarm. Let's just Roost. As they go Slowking, we go back to Hoopa. This knockoff is free again, and Hoopa can actually tank hits now. Unless they poison me with Sludge Bomb, it should be fine. They keep going for Flamethrower for some reason instead of Sludge Bomb. Got the KO on the Slowking. Awesome. Hoopa doing amazing right now, like literally amazing, and I can just Thunderbolt the Skarm as well. I don't really need the Hoopa anymore as it's a offensive Skarmory, and I can just Thunderbolt. They knock me out. I have a Scarf Chomp. It should get the KO with Dragon Claw. I don't need to lock myself into that. Yep. Could have also gone... Actually, I should have gone Froslass. That's on me. That's on me. I did not go Froslass. Oof. Yeah, Froslass KO would have been nice. Now I think... I guess I'll just not. Doesn't really matter. Server is restarting soon. Okay. That's fine. Let's just Body Press. Alright, let's just High Defense too. Why not? Oh, they flinched me. I mean, if they take a turn to Rapid Spin, I'll just get the High Defense there. Yep, let's just Roost. Hopefully no flinch this time. Yep, nice. And Body Press again. Dead that. And I don't want to give this thing a boost. But I don't think it... No, wait. If it gets a speed boost, it matters. So I think we just go Vaporeon. And they are indeed life up. Let's just flip them out as the Dark Pulse. And just go Garchomp, click Earthquake, and GG. So yeah, didn't really get an opportunity to bring Froslass in. It was like my team kind of just beat their entire team, honestly. Like they kind of crumbled against Hoopa. And so Frostless didn't get an opportunity to come out and do something. I could have brought it out on Skarm, and then I'm not sure how much Frostless would take from like a Greninja or Darkle. Yeah, it would go down. Even from Timid it would go down. I'm calculating Rash here, but yeah, Timid's not gonna save it either. Yeah, we'll see. The server is restarting, so I'll be back when it's restarted. Alright, so I'm back and my opponent has a Charizard. It could be X. Most likely, I don't see Y being used in that team specifically, so I'm guessing that's X. Froslass could be a lead or it could not. Maybe not. Like they lead Volcanion and Clefable, right? What is Froslass doing to those? I do think I can lead Chomp though. Chomp does look pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not gonna KO it with Outrage. Do I care? Nope. I'm just gonna stay in and attack. They Mega Evolve. Charizard dies. Now, unfortunately, Clef will get a free Moonblast on me. But I think it's worth it. I can also try to wish this back up if I get a chance to. You never know. Let's just go into my Vaporeon and go from there. As the Stealth Rock, so it's most likely not the Calm Mind set. Let's just wish up. It's kind of hard to find opportunities to bring Froslass in, not gonna lie. You have to do it on Skarmory. That's, I guess, it. Honestly, like, I don't know what else I would go Froslass on and try to just attack or something. I'm not really sure, but I do get a free Hoopa because Wish is up, so it's not gonna take anything. Nice, no bond. Let's just go for a knockoff on the Clefable. If they do go into that bond, if they stay in, it's still good. Because I can two-shot this anyway. They do stay in, okay. Go for the Wisp. But I do have Thunderbolt, so yeah, I'm just gonna get this KO here. Wisp is pretty good, gotta admit there. Okay, they go Clef. I got a Para. I mean, it's perfect because I get to just Psychic Noise this. They're not Spadaf, so it's gonna do a lot. And yeah, I'll just get rid of Clefable and then I can just defog when I get a chance to. So no more Stealth Rock anymore. Oh, I got a crit too. A Para? Nope. Okay. Too much. Too much. I'm just gonna knock off here. And actually, I'm just gonna Drain Punch here. No, actually, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt here in case they switch down into like Greninja, trying to get a Battle Bond or something, you know. Since it was Megazard, so highly likely it could be Battle Bond, it could be Scarf, Protein. You never know. But yeah, not really sure how to like bring Froslass in. It can only come in as like a revenge killer. It could be good against Dragonite because of the defense boost. I don't think you would die, and you also are immune to extreme speed. So like yeah, and you can definitely KO Dragonite in a single hit. So that's something you would want to come out on. So if it's Life Orb right here, let's see, it's Life Orb Battle Bond. Chances are Dark Pulse doesn't KO, Surf that might, we'll see. But the problem would be, okay, it gets a boost, then what am I doing? What if it has Sludge Wave, then what am I doing, right? But what if they Nasty Plot here? That could also be a problem, but I don't think they would. Not right now, at least. So maybe I can go Vaporeon and see what I can do. They did Surf, okay, good. Let's just flip turn because like obviously they could have Nasty Plot, we don't want that. Yeah, that's fine. We flipped turn out, go into Garchomp and just go for a... Honestly, Outrage is fine. Yeah, I don't want D-Knight to come in. I'd rather have it Extreme Speed me so its multi-scale goes down to rough skin, and I can bring in Froslass and just KO it after. Yeah, exactly. Okay, finally Froslass will come in and get a KO for sure. Nothing will survive. I can just Shadow Ball the Volcanion next turn. Gotta freeze, doesn't really matter. We Shadow Ball here. Yeah, nice. And now Zam, like it can win a speed tie. I don't think without Life Orb it can KO me, so I'm actually just gonna Shadow Ball. Like they could be Sash, but like there's only a 6.3% chance. But I want the speed tie. They are indeed Sash, so I don't think that's gonna KO. Unless they're modest. Yep. And now let's see if I can win it again. Even if I don't, I can just go Vaporeon Flipton out into Skarm and win the game that way. I did not win the speed tie. Let's just go Vape. Let's just Flipton out. And Skarmory should definitely get me the win, I think. If not, like if there maybe there's weird Thunderbolt set, then Clefable will. Because they won't have setup. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, Froslass is kind of more of a revenge killer, I feel like, than a... I mean, it can definitely get set up. If the opponent lets you, then yeah, you can do a lot. It does have a really high death start, so that helps in taking hits, which is pretty cool. So they decide to save Zam, which is, I guess, a good choice. I'm just gonna Iron Defense here. As they go Zam. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Nothing KOs me. I'm just gonna Body Press. I doubt they'd have Thunderbolt. Yeah, Shadow Ball, that's fine. And yeah, the Dragonite is not gonna KO me anyway. And it should be game. Body Press. As they DD. I'll actually Roost here. Iron Defense. And one more Iron Defense and I'll get the KO. With it most likely 50% chance to get it from that range. Earthquake is weird. I mean, I'm not using Roost first, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense. They have Ice Spinner, that was never gonna touch me. Even if they had like Fire Punch or something, it was not gonna touch me after Iron Defense. And yeah, let's keep moving. Oh, this is a Froslass lead game actually. Oof, Froslass looks great in this game. It actually does. Like, I don't even need to set up. Blizzard spam goes insane. They have no resistances to ice. I also hope the lead is like Garchomp or something, so I can actually take advantage of that turn 1. It's Excadrill. I think that's fine because of the snow boost. I think I'll survive any move. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. They might even Stealth Rock thinking I'll switch out. Or they can be Scarf. Yikes. Did not get the KO. They're unfortunately Scarf there. So I go Vaporeon and yeah, try to wish this back up, I guess. Scarf Excadrill is annoying. Let's just try to wish up here. That's fine. They can burn me, doesn't really matter. I get a slower flip turn, perfect. I can wish the Froslass back up here. They don't have Water Absorb or anything like that. Yeah, Venusaur. Ooh, that's amazing. That is actually amazing because I get back Froslass back in and I just spam Blizzard. It's Mega, I think it still gets 2 shot. Nope. No way, that's crazy. What the hell? That did nothing. I mean, they're max HP, I'm guessing. They're definitely max. They're actually calm. They're actually legit calm. There's no, yeah. That's a goddamn calm Venusaur. That's crazy. I'm gonna Wisp this so that it gets chipped. Obviously, they try to knock off. I burned them, so it doesn't really matter. And let's go Hoopa. As they go Gyarados, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt this if they let me. Should be good. Yep, Gyarados. Oh wow, that is so Spadef. And it paralyzed me. Okay, very Spadef. I'm just gonna knock off. As they Waterfall, try to go for pair of flinch, doesn't get it, Gyarados goes down. Okay, good value there. I don't exactly need Hoopa that much and I can definitely wish this back up eventually, pretty sure. So Garchomp comes out. Actually gonna go Clef here because I think like it could be Fire Blast or something. Yeah, it's not offensive. I don't think offensive would do 30, so it's something weird, I'd say. Let's just upward. As it's Venu. I'd want to go... This is kind of tricky. I guess I just calm mind here, honestly. Like, yeah, Delete seed, I mean, yeah, doesn't really matter there. And I'm gonna flamethrower in case they. Ooh, I thought they would switch out to Excadrill on this time. Reseed Roar, but this is good because Blizzard gets the KO. Okay, yeah, they didn't synthesis. Maybe they didn't have it, or even if like Snow would have also made sure that they only get like 25% from that or 33% from that. So yeah, that's good. And I can once again go back to Vaporeon. Vaporeon is just so free to do whatever it wants in this game. I just wish everything back up. Doesn't have to worry about anything. And yeah, Froslass doing great, I guess, in this game specifically. Because they have no no ice resistance, fake mons everywhere. Alright. So I think they might opt for Stealth Rock. I'm actually gonna just double to Froslass. Yep, nice. Got that. Free Flipton, not Flipton, Blizzard. Talonflame, let's see how much that takes. Ooh, big chip. Big chip right there. And I can go back to Vaporeon. We'll have to find a turn to defog these for sure. As they flamethrower, let's just wish up. Free wish. As they go chomp. Can't really go into anything. I think I'll just go Scarm, right? And then try to defog, I guess. As the Earthquake. Let's try to defog. They do have Fire Blast. I don't think it matters that much. And let's go Clef here. Let's just Moonblast. Chip stuff down. They didn't heal Talonflame, which is kind of weird too, as well. Like weird as well. I could have also stayed in and just scalded the thingy. Yeah, I could have done that. Could have done that. Let's just Flamethrower. Not sure why Scarm was the choice. Yeah. As they Whirlwind me out, my Skarmory comes in. I get Roost. I can just go Froslass. Not really, no. I don't need to go Froslass. I think I'll just defog. Yeah, that's fine. And now we just go Froslass because this thing cannot touch me. And even if they try to Whirlwind, it wouldn't really matter. And Talonflame won't be taking Blizzards anymore, so we're in a good position. As the body press, and yeah, realized no Froslass switches anymore and surrendered. So finally a Froslass game. Alright, so we got a Mega Chandelure, I'm guessing. I don't think it would be Mega Scizor. Yeah. So Mega Chandelure. I have a Scarm, so I'm not really worried about Scizor, so I'm actually just gonna keep Froslass up. Great. And I know for a fact it's either Scizor or Goodra coming in, so I'm actually gonna drop a Will-O-Wisp and try to chip this Goodra down, because I don't think there's any point in setting up, because of Heavy Slam will still KO. Actually, no, Heavy Slam would not have KO'd. Wow. Unless they're like physically attacking or something. We'll see. We'll see. I think I can go Vaporeon as a mid-ground. As the Flamethrower bonds me, unfortunately. Let's just Flipton out. I'm slower. Faster, not slower. Actually should keep like minimum speed Vaporeon. If I can if I can... What would I say for the opposite of outspeed? In speed? Not really sure, but if I can become slower than some Pokemon, it would be good. Faster here. I'm worried about knockoff, but maybe they don't have it. We'll see. Let's just go Hoopa. Okay, they did have it. It's alright, it's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Let's just knock off ourselves. Skarmory can just Thunderbolt this thing. I mean, they should realize I had AV, so I feel like they shouldn't. Yeah, good choice, good choice. And we're gonna go back to Froslass because most likely like opting to click Stealth Rock here, so I can get big Blizzard value. Oh, that too. That works perfectly fine. You can get Blizzard. Nice. I go back to Hoopa. I don't want to take damage or anything else. And Psychic Noise spam is good against everything. Yeah. I'm gonna Psychic Noise. The Scizor. Oh, I just stole its leftovers. Ooh, magician working for once. Like this is like a once in a lifetime thing that happens when Hoopa actually gets to steal an item, a good one. And yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's just go Skarm. Give it nice helmet there as the U-turn. Lovely. Probably gonna go Chandelure. And for that, I have a Vaporeon. Even if they trick me, I don't really care about it. Just getting rid of this thing would be much easier. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. Let's just flip it out. Now that Froslass is faster, I can just go into that and get a KO, which is amazing. Yeah, Froslass popping off in this game. Shadow Ball is completely free against their team. They have nothing. And now that Gudra is so low, they have to sack Chandelure. Yup. Froslass going OP here. I can once again just go back to Skarm. They can knock off my helmet, don't care. Or not. Now it's in range of Shadow Ball as well, I think. Unless they're like super speed def. It should be in range of Shadow Ball. I can just body press. I'm faster. Why was Gudra the choice ever? Like ever. So I'm guessing this is the Mega, right? Yeah. Could be Flamethrower. Mega D-Knight. Can I have a Mega D-Knight set here? Yeah. Nope, not that. Where's the Mega D-Knight set? There we go. If it Mega Evolves, Flamethrower will not KO Froslass from max. So maybe that's the play? This thing, I mean, I have a Garchomp. But the thing is with agility, this will beat the Garchomp for sure. So what to do? I can go Clef, but I feel like if it gets agility and a special attack boost, that would be way too annoying. So I think I have to take this risk and go Froslass here as the Flamethrower. Is it not Mega? That's weird. I can't hit Blizzard anymore. Let's just go for it anyway. Okay, Skarmory comes in. I mean, I did, which is pretty cool. I did hit that, but yeah. Why not Mega Evolve? Is it Mega? No, there's no way you're running Mega Garchomp. Wasn't Mega Chandelure, wasn't Mega Scizor, wasn't Mega Skarm. Maybe they wanted to keep Multiscale, but what's the point? Like, if you're gonna get a key, you need the Soul Heart boost, right? Like, you literally need the Soul Heart boost. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Okay, got him. Nice. And Shadow Ball does get the KO here, so I don't need to risk a Blizzard. Or maybe not. It's a 50% chance, I guess. 70% chance to hit, 50% chance to get the KO. I guess I'll be rely on 70. Ooh, Blizzard hits again. Froslass going OP in this game. Literally OP. Can't say anything bad about that. Now this is the tricky part, right? Like I have to go for the Blizzard. Like I missed. Oh no. And they click agility. Alright. This is not good now. Not good whatsoever. So Mega Evolution, Flamethrower. Oh, why? That's weird. Doesn't really make sense. I think I should have switched the Froslass out. I did put myself in a bad position by staying in on the Scizor. I don't think that was the play because I needed to get Snow Warning back in, right? To be able to hit the Blizzards. But yeah, now that it got an agility and it was gonna get a boost, I think my play would have been to go Clef. As the Mega Evolve and Flamethrower, it does 38. And like hope that they gotta get a lower roll on the Hurricane. And I can keep Softboiling until they miss. And then I can click Calm Mind and do something with that. Like I'd have to rely on their misses. Yeah, I didn't realize the Snow Warning turns too. Like I switched into Froslass on that turn, but it wasn't a good idea to do that because Snow Warning was gonna end. So I think I should have gone like Clefable or like Vaporeon. and then double into like Chomp or something. I don't know. Like, it all depends whether they have Hurricane or not. Like, if they don't have Hurricane, Clef would most likely wall it, and like, yeah, we can just go from there. But if they do have Hurricane, they'd have to hit those. So yeah, it kind of depends on that. Anyway, that was a great Froslass game. I'll take it. All right. Got a... does look like Frostless would be a great lead as they lead Crocodile. So I do get the defense raise. I am just gonna go for Blizzard. I don't care about the anything else. And we're gonna burn this thing for sure. Put this on a timer. Let's just go back to Vape and free flip turns really. Oh, they're aromatherapy. Okay, I get to Wish here though. That's alright. Let's just flip turn. As I go Frostlass as the chili, so I get a free wish. Like, yeah, I didn't lose anything. I literally did not lose anything, and I can just double discarm here. They actually don't have much they can do to Scarm either. I guess they can go Diancie and have like Mystical Fire on that. I'm gonna go Vaporeon on that. As they Diamond Stomp. Okay, sir, I see you. Very interesting Diamond Stomp on the Skarmory. Yeah, a very interesting Diamond Stomp indeed. Not sure, not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I can go Garchomp, but because of the defense raise, even Garchomp is not gonna KO, and I want to keep Vaporeon. I don't think I want to sack Vaporeon. It would be good if they don't have Mystical Fire. But yeah, that Diamond Stomp fucks it up. Kind of the defense raise fucks it up, because like, even if I sack something, I still won't be getting the value out of the Garchomp that I want to get, because they can just stay in. It's just a broken ass move. They need to like nerf this shit, man. It was good when it was just one defense raise. They just for some reason wanted to buff Diancie. You know, let's just go ahead and give Diamond Stomp a second defense raise instead of one. Woohoo. It's so dumb. Sometimes like some decisions from Game Freak are just stupid. You know, it's just stupid. Diamond Stomp, Diamond Stomp, Diamond Stomp. That did what? 58 to Vaporeon. So it's like the standard wall breaker, right? Where's the standard wall breaker set? Yeah, this right here. 4 attack instead of 4 speed def. Yeah, Diamond Stomp can do that much. 81% chance to KO. I guess I'll have to go Garchomp as the Diamond Stomp. Good. At least I get something out of this. Just gonna Earthquake, as they will KO me with Moonblast. Garchomp isn't that good in this game, but yeah, if they let me hit the Earthquake, that would be great. Thinking that like, oh yeah, exactly. Thinking that I'm not Scarf and I can just Moonblast that way. I can just get that value, and now we just Shadow Ball here on the Scizor. Big chip right there. It's gonna Shadow Ball again. Oof, Florges. Alright, it's not that bad. But I can Nasty Plot, so it's good. So alright, nothing wrong with that. Let's just Blizzard. Scizor will go down to Blizzard. Yeah. Everything will go down to Blizzard. They have to literally stay in on this Florges and take it. How much Shadow Ball doing? 23 to that without boost. Okay, that. I mean, good like use of Sturdy, I guess. I'd say that much. Blizzard's still free. I don't need to Shadow Ball. Yeah, good. Scizor comes in. We just Calm. Oh no. Okay, that is not good. That's definitely Banded. Banded Pursuit. Yikes. Not great. Gonna go for a Drain Punch on the Crocodile. Yeah, big chip. Goes Calm. As they go Diancie, we just Body Press this. They might not have Mystical Fire. Yeah, they don't. They don't have Mystical Fire. Good. And I might win with Skarm. Depends whether Slowking has like Flamethrower or not. I can definitely go Hoopa here. Obviously, if I get rid of Scizor, then I also win with Clefable. Calm and Clef. They go Crook. Alright. Skarm. They're not running Double Pursuit. That's good. Let's go for defog. Great. Go back to Hoopa. As the future side. Okay. Knock off Foot and Chaos. I had to go Psychic Noise. They got the wish anyway. Okay, I have to Drain Punch. Can't let them bring Crocodile in. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try to knock off its leftovers or knock the Scizor. Ooh, okay, Clefable wins. It's over. Clef wins. Yep. And they forfeit. Yep, they realized it too. Clef literally wins this game. One calm mind and it's over. Yep. GG, sir. Let's go. So yeah, I think Mega Froslass is pretty good. It's got a nice speed, nice special attack start. People use it less than they should. I feel like it's pretty good in the meta. It shouldn't be UU by usage by any means. I think it should be OU. So yeah, people need to use more. There's obviously an option of running Signal Beam for the likes of T-Tar and Hoopa, but we didn't really face any of those today. So yeah, like I didn't really feel the need. Wisp was useful in some situations like burning a Vaporeon or burning something else, but overall, yeah, this combination is just pretty good. And then you add Nasty Plot on a base 140 special attack, you get a pretty good mon. You have Snow Warning, like 100% accurate Blizzards and Snow Warning, and then you have defense raise due to snow, good def start, so like it tanks hits. So yeah, amazing mon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my previous Mega Starmie one. That thing is also a monster. I'll see y'all there. Goodbye.